The broadcast was meant to terrify. It was transmitted on every known frequency, translated into thousands of languages, and repeated without pause. The alien speakers believed fear was universal, and that humans, like every other species before them, would break when confronted publicly. They were wrong. The broadcast did not terrify humanity. It unified it. 1. The day the sky spoke back. The message arrived during an ordinary moment. Traffic lights blinked out mid-cycle. Music streams cut to static. Emergency channels overrode every screen, every speaker, every implant across Earth. A towering alien figure appeared, draped in ceremonial armor, its many eyes fixed directly at the camera. People of Earth. The voice boomed, perfectly translated. Your species has been evaluated. Governments froze. Military scrambled. Civilians stared in disbelief. The alien continued. Asterisk, asterisk, you are disordered, emotionally volatile, inefficient. By decree of the orders combined, your civilization is hereby placed under corrective supervision. Asterisk, asterisk. 2. The threat made public. The broadcast showed images next. Human colonies burning. Orbital platforms shattered. Cities on distant worlds reduced to ash. Resistance, the alien said calmly, will result in accelerated pacification. It ended with coordinates, a countdown, and a final sentence that would later be cited as the single greatest mistake in galactic history. You will learn obedience. 3. Humanity listened in complete silence. For 6 minutes after the broadcast ended, Earth said nothing. No official statements. No military alerts broadcast publicly. No leaders rushing to cameras. To alien observers, it looked like shock, panic, collapse. In reality, humanity was doing something far more dangerous. It was agreeing. 4. Why humanity reacts badly to public humiliation. The authors combined had studied human warfare. They knew humans fought fiercely when threatened. What they did not understand was humiliation. Humans could tolerate loss. They could survive defeat. They could endure occupation. But humiliation, especially broadcast of their entire species, triggered something deeper. A collective memory of every empire, tyrant, and invader humanity had ever survived. The broadcast didn't frighten humanity. It reminded them. 5. The response was not immediate. Human networks went dark, not from damage, but from intent. Civilian internet traffic dropped to near zero. Military communications vanished behind encryption, layers no external system could penetrate. Private corporations opened channels normally reserved for wartime extinction events. Across Earth, arguments stopped. Politics ceased. Markets froze. Borders became irrelevant. Humanity entered consensus mode. 6. The authors waited for surrender. The authors combined expected riots. Emergency broadcasts. Desperate diplomatic outreach. Instead, their senses detected something odd. Human space was reorganizing. Shipyards shifted production. Civilian factories retooled. Satellites adjusted orbits without explanation. The combined dismissed it as panic. They had seen panic before. 7. The first retaliation was not violent. The authors lost contact with 3 listening posts. Then 5. Then 17. No explosions. No wreckage. No distress signals. Their data stream simply stopped updating, frozen mid-packet. Navigation beacons drifted. Timestamps desynchronized. Fleet coordination began slipping by milliseconds. Humanity had not attacked. They had touched the rules of reality the authors relied on. 8. The broadcast replayed, and humanity answered. The authors rebroadcast a message. This time, they added emphasis. Your silence will not save you. Humanity finally replied, not with words, but with another broadcast. Every author's command channel lit up simultaneously. A human voice spoke, calm, unfiltered, unmistakably tired. "This is Earth. You have mistaken our restraint for fear. You broadcast dominance. We broadcast consequences." The channel cut. 9. The stars begin to go dark. Human fleets appeared, not in Orta's territory, but everywhere else. Relay hubs, logistics nexuses, data convergence points the Combined had never imagined defending. Human ships didn't engage fleets. They rewrote traffic. They altered routing. They isolated entire regions of space. Trade collapsed. Communications fractured. Orta's world stopped talking to one another. The stars didn't explode. They fell silent. 10. The wrath were precise. Humanity did not target civilians. They dismantled capability. Every Orta's system that allowed projection of power was removed, methodically, relentlessly, without spectacle. The Combined attempted counterattacks. Their fleets arrived late, out of position, missing critical updates. Human interdiction fields folded hyperspace like cloth. Battles ended before they began. 11. The Combined realizes the truth. Too late. The Ortas understood. The broadcast had unified a species that thrived under pressure. Humans weren't enraged. They were focused. This was not revenge. It was correction. 12. The final message. As Orta's space collapsed into disconnected pockets, the Combined transmitted surrender terms. They begged. They offered reparations. They offered submission. Humanity responded with a single message, broadcast once, then never repeated. You made domination public. We made your removal inevitable. 13. After the silence. Humanity did not occupy Orta's worlds, did not rewrite their culture, did not erase their species. They removed the Combined's ability to threaten anyone, ever again. The Orta survived. Their empire did not. 14. The lesson written into galactic memory. The Galactic Council archived the event under a single classification. Extinction-level response, non-genocidal. Scholars summarize it more simply. Never broadcast threats to humans. They listened very carefully. 15. Earth turns the channel off. Back on Earth, life resumed. Traffic lights blinked back on. Music streams returned. Children went to school. The broadcast was never replayed. But humanity remembered, because some messages awakened fear, and others awakened something far worse, humanity's darkest wrath.